The Arnold Classic is around the corner and RxMuscle has you covered with previews and analysis from the top minds in bodybuilding and interviews with the top competitors and personalities in the sport. It's RxMuscle's Iron Road to the Arnold, sponsored by SciTech Nutrition, only on RxMuscle.com.
Welcome to Arnold Week here at Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, March 3rd, 2016, and let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. We've had some highly anticipated rookie debuts in recent years, but Cody Montgomery certainly has to rank somewhere near the top. Just 5 days out from taking an IFBB stage for the very first time, the 20-year-old phenom looks like he's ready to show the world what Cody Montgomery is all about. Earlier this week, he leaked a candid gym shot following his last chest training session prior to the Arnold Classic, where we see the Wonder Kid looking like a mature competitor well beyond his years. This lineup is a beast to tackle, his first time out, but given how he's managed to rise to the occasion at the Teen Nationals 3 times and the USA Championships his first time out, it shouldn't surprise anyone one bit to see him show up and shock the world yet again. We've got our first official Roelly Winklar sighting of the new year. Earlier this week, Roelly was spotted in the gym grinding his way through a few intense leg and back training sessions as he gears up to make yet another strong run here in 2016. Last season, Roelly placed top 6 or better in all 6 of his contests, including a close second late in the year at the Nordic Pro. When it comes to pure wow factor, there aren't many athletes in the sport who have it in spades the same way that Winklar does. If he can find a way to hone his physique and find balance between his mass, symmetry, and conditioning, this might be the year we finally see Winklar grab the career-defining victory. I'm not a betting man, but if I were to wager a few dollars on who might win the men's Physique Olympia title at the Arnold Classic, my money would be on Jason Poston. Last year's runner-up is heading into this contest with a chip on his shoulder, as he looks to assert himself as the man to beat in the Physique division this year. Judging by what we've seen from him lately, Poston will be coming in with the best conditioning of his career, which should give a few of his fellow competitors nightmares over these next few days. If Poston takes the stage at his all-time best, I don't believe there's anyone in the sport who can beat him. But titles and respect aren't given, they're earned. So he's going to have to go out there and take what he feels is his. I guess you could call Sadik a bit of a classic man. This week, the soon-to-be star of the Classic Physique division was spotted sneaking in a late-night arm training session at Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym as he attempts to add a few finishing touches to a physique that many believe will be the new gold standard of the Classic division when all is said and done this year. Over the last few seasons, Hadzovic has managed to turn into one of the most popular athletes in the sport while managing to always stay humble and let his physique do the talking. And with just weeks to go before we see how all this classic physique business sorts itself out on stage, Sadik's physique is sending a pretty clear message. Stand on stage at your own risk. I don't think it's fair to call William Bonac's 2015 season a breakout year, considering he's already piled up a few wins in years past, but he certainly did manage to open up some eyes. Bonac really was one of the pleasant surprises of 2015, racking up 6 top 8 finishes, 2 wins, and his first career top 10 Olympia finish. After a few solid months of off-season eating and training, Bonac looks to be right on pace to come into this year full steam ahead and pick right up where he left off. If he can secure another win or 2 this season, Bonac will solidify himself as one of the top athletes in the sport and put himself in the position to move up in the Olympia elite rankings. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RxMuscle show, segment, or update. RxMuscle is #1. Woo!